Hi, I'm Cathie Hart of Cathie and I provide a professional photography and design service. And in today's YouTube video, I'm going to show about Twitter, some tips, and how to integrate it with WordPress. So, making sure what you say is heard within your social networks. So, when you're giving a consistent marketing message, this is one way to go about doing so. Make a Twitter profile. So, if you haven't got one already, sign in and we'll go from here. So I've signed in. I have an account at Cathie Hart. Shows my name, shows my Twitter name, shows a brief blurb about me and a website of where to go and check out what I'm doing. You can see the tweets that I'm doing, showing who I'm following, some recent images and so forth. A tip about your website URL on your Twitter account: do not include the www point at the aspect to your URL, purely because you're wanting to show the most that you can about your address. So the quickest way to do that is to remove the www bit, because on most websites that's not actually necessary to make the website run. So that's one tip. Make sure you have an attractive background. Make sure your avatar has a picture of you in it. Yes, it's important to be branded, but it's more important that your audience actually identifies with you, and to do that they need an actual person to see. So on mine, I've cleverly combined my branding and also my photograph of me as well. So that's something that you can do as well with your design when you get in touch with them, or with me if you get in touch with me. So here are a couple of applications that you can use to do your tweeting with. HootSuite is one option, but I'm going to start off with TweetDeck. This is a desktop application specifically to interact with Twitter. It also helps you interact with Facebook and also on LinkedIn. It has multiple streams of where you can have lists of your friends that you're talking with on Twitter, your mentions, any searches that you're doing, and so forth. It's a great application. It runs 24/7 and it does use a bit of your computer memory, but it's a fine application and one I have used in the past. The one that I use more often is called HootSuite, and I'm going to show you the link and the place to go and check out how you make HootSuite into a desktop application, because it's actually based only on the internet. So with HootSuite, the advantage over TweetDeck is that you can interact on your Facebook page, but HootSuite can also talk on your Facebook fan pages, which is very, very important. And also your LinkedIn and also your Twitter. If you have more than 5 links or profiles of what you want to do, then you need to have a professional account with HootSuite, but their prices are very reasonable. Okay, so again, you can see Twitter. You can add multiple streams of what you want to look at and be watching. And one of the tips that is coming up in the future, I got from my friend SF Mo. He showed that if you're interacting Twitter with your Facebook account and you tweet the hashtag #FB and you use on Facebook an application called Selective Tweets, that will show your tweets directly into Facebook itself. So, great tip there. This is the site for how to turn HootSuite into a desktop application. You use the Google Chrome browser and follow the advice here shown in the video, and it's fantastic. It's the way that I'm able to interact with HootSuite that is not normally possible. The last thing I want to show you is on your website, you need to look up a plugin called WP WordPress to Twitter. Find it, install it, and make it active, because this will allow you to publish your blog posts automatically to Twitter. It does have some setup to it in order to make the connection, because you need to create an actual Twitter application. It's very, very simple to do. Just follow the instructions, enter the keys that it gives you, and then you can start inputting how you want your posts to be published to Twitter. I don't advocate adding when your post is edited, or adding for comments, just because you'd be posting too much to Twitter. But this is a fantastic service. You can set up a bit.ly shortening for your links account if you wish, or you can just use the basic one. Yeah, you do need to set up an account, so either set up with Super or bit.ly. I recommend bit.ly more than any of the others. For the advanced settings, you've got a few sections that you can fill in if you choose to, but you don't have to. You can input your Google Analytics settings into there as well, which I'll tell you about Google Analytics in a bit later. You can define which categories to tweet from, so you can limit to only post from 1 or 2 categories if you wish. And that's pretty much it for that. And what it will look like when it comes out is I've set that my tweets will always show new post at the beginning, then the title and a short link to go directly to the blog post itself. So there you go. Some very, very quick lessons into Twitter. And you can link up your YouTube account. You can use hashtags so that people can find for keywords specifically. You can create lists of people to follow, so that if you've got a group of friends that are on Twitter, you can create a friends list, and lists can be private or public. So that's pretty much it for Twitter for today, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you.